Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Ramirez. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Neil Walker. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in, number 7. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's Michael Saunders now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Steve Pierce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping up now, Domingo Santana. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Vogt checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a pop-up now. Smoke is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, number 11. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Way out in front.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. See what happens when you work.
And we'll have to leave it there. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding forward now, Alcides Escobar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
Now a
Ramirez.
swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, number 33 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Number 33.
Grounded to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce is going to have room out there as he ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Saunders.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Steve Pierce now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Braun racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now batting, number 7, as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, number 7.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pierce is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. At the plate, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, number 33. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Neil Walker.
And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box. Now,
number 7.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another shot now. Number 33. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swing. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Steve Harris.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-5 now. And he is in there.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Neil Walker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is after it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramirez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana over to his right. 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Digging in, Michael Saunders. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
16, Domingo Santana.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more. Number 11, Tommy Hunter, is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Saunders going back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Vogt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker.
And the throw is in time to get. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder
Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Brewers, number 37, Anthony.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Desmond is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there. 2 down. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Neil Walker
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, number 7. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pierce racing back. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, second baseman,
Devin Travis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top